Hello? Hi. Apparently there's an online event in Mario Kart World right now, and I'm not sure what's going on with that. But I guess, gonna take this as an opportunity to try and stream. Apparently I got 148 VR for the last race. Guess it's a little too busy for me to try and get those coins. Whoa. Oh. That's a good shortcut right there. That was definitely intentional, as was hitting that car. How dare you, Boo. Alright. Okay. Okay, that didn't go as good as I was hoping. Oop. Please go away. I'm not sure what makes this different than a usual online race aside from where our VR is separate. Is that the only difference? Looks like Wario Shipyard. That almost went well. Could have seen that coming. Avoid the banana. Okay. That's not great. There's a lot of good players in this. I'm not sure how they're being ranked, but I got 200 points for coming in 11th. Sure. me see what that, it was in news. Here. It says just join the thing, and there's no reason for the event. It just says there's no reason for the event. Ew, that's not right. Oop. Yeah, I'm okay with that. In the first race, I wasn't fast enough to get the stream started up in time. I saw a player named Gecko. I'm not sure if that's the YouTuber of the same name, or just someone copying them, or someone who just likes geckos as well. But that was interesting. Wow, that's terrible. It's only the first lap, so I'm gonna go up here. Let's see if I can hold these mushrooms. Well, actually, I don't have to hold them, because I have 3 of them. That was pretty good, I think. I'm just gonna hold this in case of a boo. That was really bad, actually. Ooh. Actually, I'm gonna go for a double box. Goodness. Wow. This is a crazy race. I really should just try and get better than 10th, I think. Not sure I can expect much more than that in apparently this room. Ah. Green shell. Thank you. Probably the best at that course, far away. The question block ruins are kind of difficult. I haven't had much success with that course. Not that I've practiced it as much as I should. I guess we're going there anyway. So I'll give it my best shot. I see that there may have been a viewer that is not here anymore, maybe, but hi anyway. If anyone is viewing this, feel free to use the chat. Why am I not bagging? I'm just playing a little bit on autopilot right now, I guess. That's not quite what I was going for. Let's let some people pass me. Okay, I almost avoided that, but I did not avoid it. Bullet. That is going to be useful in up here. Crazy line for a bullet to take. I didn't actually think it would do that. Let's get this protection out. Okay. That was pretty good, actually. I did that well. And I got a lot of VR for that. Does this event have boosted VR, or is that just because there's, like, a crazy range of players in this room? I think the event did say that it's matching players of all skill levels. Doesn't show you the VR in this thing. Ooh, I'm playing with the actual Switch too. I found this path in free roam the other day and I thought it was cool. I hope that, okay, it did mess me up. Nope. It's a crazy place up here. I also found out that this, oh, it didn't do it this time. But that, it gave me 3 different sushi things all rotating around me. Okay. Oh, that's a nice sticker. I wonder where they got that one. Why am I still in 4th? I tried to slow down. Thank you, trail items. That's a very brave Cheep Cheep. Great. I mean, I could have done that better, but... Hello, little Bomb, please go away. Coin, coin, coin. I could have gotten more of those. Ooh, coin. Let me see if I can hold this. It's probably not the best idea. Actually, I will hold the golden and hope to get something else useful. I should try getting drafts more, because they're really good in this game. When I played Mario Kart 7, the drafts seemed kind of awful, to be honest. Not a single mushroom. They always... Oop, okay. They would always just make me lose control of the cart. Not do anything useful. Wait, is this Koopa Troopa? I thought... Okay. I'll use this. Actually, I should have saved this for the water section, but... Okay, something useful, please. That is not what I meant. I'm gonna try that one shortcut that I am not very good at. Actually, I am not going to do that. Thank you, Red Shell. Drift! Why do you do it the wrong way? Okay. And I still gained VR for that because I'm still below 4,000 probably. Is Rosalina larger than normal? It looks like they're half mega mushroomed. Did they have to lower my skill ceiling to a different room? Oh, this actually looks like kind of the same people. I still want to go to Faraway Oasis. What food does this place have? Fish and chips, that makes sense. I'd really like some fish and chips. Alright, Crown City it is. I'm not going to do the start boost actually. Please do not hit me, star person. Oh good, I love drifting on water. Hello, dolphin. Are you an enemy? You know what, I can practice that, I can do that shortcut that I tried the other day. No, I can't actually. Thank you. That was not great. A star and free roam? Nope. Please, faraway oasis, just once. I didn't use my star. Why'd it take it away from me? Alright, that's fine too. Okay, it put me in a room more suited to my VR level, I suppose. Let me see if I can do any of those shortcuts I practiced on this track. I got off just in time to avoid that Mario, I think. Please avoid that star. Okay, failed that. Let me see if I can do this. Ooh, thank you for taking that banana. Nah. Let's hold this golden. Okay, I couldn't exactly trick there. Let's avoid that guy. Okay. That went alright. The shortcuts definitely did help, but I could have done better. But it did help, especially that second lap. Sure. Okay, we're going to Wario Stadium. Alright, you all enjoy those things. There's no one bagging in this room. Why? That was a lot of tricks. Oop, someone got an ice flower. Okay, well that's a alright time for the shock. Probably should have slowed down more there. But I think triple mushrooms are good enough for what I need. And, okay, there's another item set right here. That doesn't seem strictly necessary. Well, I messed that line up. And that line. So... I did that trick wrong. Okay. All this is really doing is making me think I need to practice more. Which, I guess I do, if it's making me feel like that. I kind of want this one in the hopes that we go to Bowser's Castle. That is something fun about this game, that if you pick a track closer to a track you want to go to, you'll be more likely to go there. Although that doesn't really apply to the 3-lap tracks. But yeah, Toad's Factory is good too. That's really funny that that happens before the countdown starts. How does the countdown work with internet connections like that? Because from what I remember, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, if there was a bad internet connection, the countdown would just not start for a while. But with the rolling starts, they have to start when you start rolling. Just gonna drive nice and slowly and carefully. And I could have gotten some item boxes if I went over there. How am I only in ninth? Second lap. I seem to recall Shortcat saying that this was not a bagging track, so I will try to not bag. Please no. Ooh. That's a pretty bad spot for me to get shocked at. I tried to avoid that red shell, but I did not. But I still only got 9. Choco Mountain goes to Bowser's Castle, or somewhere near it, doesn't it? Hey, that person has my picture and or has Rosalina and the same sticker as me. That's cool. I will wave at them. Oop, don't drift that way, please. Let's see if I can do the turn skip, whatever it's called. I did do it, I think. That's not quite what I meant to do. In the air. Ooh, hey, I started my drift way too early there. Again, I just need to be more careful in this race, don't I? There we go. Great. Just what I needed. A coin shell and one mushroom. Is this gonna be my first race losing VR? I think it might be. Yes, it is. Goodness. That was awful. Searching for players again, because I did so bad, I guess. What is the next available race? What is that over? Is that a helicopter? A lot of people waiting for the next available race, I guess. What is this spike doing here? Oh. Are you actually aiming at me? No. You just alternate aiming. No. You know your spike ball is getting destroyed by the ocean. What is going on in there? Oh, there's a helicopter right here. I didn't know they landed. It has the right reflections in its window and everything. Does it? The location that we're at. Oh, there you go. They're taking off. Guess that makes sense. Ooh, Bowser's Castle, please. Yes! Bowser's Castle. I'm going to try the shortcut. Excuse me, bug. These are pretty good items. Oop. Please. Okay. Time to try the other shortcut. Ooh. Okay. That was alright. Okay. That was good, but I'm going to take a break now. I hope that you don't mind. And I might be back later.